It's about a month into fall now, and as the weather cools down, we need to make sure our skin is taken care of. So in today's checklist, we brought in board-certified dermatologist Dr. Angela Lamb to break down what doctors wish their patients knew about skincare. Dr. Lamb, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
I wish I knew, too, when it comes to skincare. But the first thing you say is that natural isn't always best or safest?
It's not always best or safest. So many patients come in and they say, I don't want preservatives, doc. I don't want any additives. And at the end of the day, we add those to products for a reason. Oh. We add them so that they don't have a shelf life, that you don't build bacteria. And then often people are trying to swap those for more natural things like aloe, lavender, natural fragrances, which you sometimes can actually have an allergy to. People can get true allergic contact dermatitis. Like, that's a thing. It's very, very common.
Wow, interesting.
And you would say pay attention to your eyelids?
Exactly. So imagine if you're putting on a cream, a moisturizer, a cleanser. Again, that is more natural. Not that natural's bad. I want to be clear. Natural can be good, and you want to honor your values. But I always say make it make sense. It can't, be silly and to the detriment of your skin. So if you put something on your hands and then you touch your eyelids and you get a rash, reaction, redness, sometimes that's a telltale sign that whatever you're using is not a good fit for your skin.
Okay.
And your scalp is skin too.
Yes, so the scalp is skin too. People neglect it. They really do so many things to their face, neck down, and then their scalp is in a mess type of situation. So there's all
new
sorts
trend
of
on like scalp care and shampoos that are just for the scalp.
Exactly. So that's good. I actually think that's good. The scalp has been neglected for too long, and there are so many conditions like eczema, psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis that can manifest or start on your scalp, and people are just forgetting about it. So I love, like you said, that trend that it's coming. And then if you neglect it, you can get hair loss, which people come to me about. And I'm saying, you know what, your hair loss is caused by the fact that you have this other underlying condition.
That's so interesting. So you know what, that'll get people to pay attention to their scalp. So keep their hair in their head.
This may be a dumb question, but you wear sunscreen on your scalp even if you have hair?
Absolutely. Even if you have hair, you have a natural part. So imagine most of us have a part that's exposing our scalp. And if you don't wear that sunscreen, you're going to be prone to actually skin cancer there. And skin cancer can really happen everywhere and anywhere. People neglect their scalp all of the time, and it's one of the most common areas that people can get like a surprise skin cancer.
Okay, so this next one grabbed my attention because it says, drugstore products can be just as effective as some of the expensive ones. I think a lot of people feel like, well, it's my face, so I'm going to splurge. And if you see something at the local pharmacy, I don't know if that's as good.
But those brands have actually invested a lot in research. You can go to the websites, you can see some amazing before and afters, and they have really, I don't want to call out any brands specifically, but there are incredible brands out there that they're just doing amazing work on anti-aging, brown spots, pigmentation, and those products are very effective. And I like to do the high-low. So if you're wedded to a particular brand and you like the way it feels on your skin, it smells, that can be over $100. But you don't need a $100 sunscreen, cleanser, moisturizer.
That's good.
People are doing all of that, and they're spending like $1,000 every morning on their face. And I'm like, that's
they still look 80.
Come to me. If you want to spend $1,000, let me do some things.
Exactly.
Okay.
I will be your doctor. You say that the secret to anti-aging is actually in the sunscreen, not the creams.
It really is. So those creams we talked about, you can spend a mint on them, but if you are not doing your daily sunscreen, it really is for naught. The sun creates a lot of UV radiation and damage that can actually degrade elastin, collagen, all of the things that age us faster than we would like. And so really, if you're not doing that, you're kind of like robbing yourself. It's really, you're going backwards often.
But what if you didn't do that when you were younger?
There's still time for you. Yeah, you want to look for products. Again, look for products that have all the things, the vitamin A, the vitamin C. Look for products that can kind of reverse some of that.
Okay.
But still, I tell people you did what you did. Going forward, just try to be vigilant, do the right thing, hat, sunscreen, reapply, at least SPF of 30.
Dr.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I've never thought about my scalp more than I have.
And you golf.
Even in the summer when
you're a golfer, please.
I wear a hat
Don't give a
sometimes.
spray.
Golf.
I've never put on sunscreen though.
Yeah, do it.
Now I will now. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.